And that's just how we do. Hold your head up high, and I'm right here with you, 'cause we are winners tonight. And that's just how we do.
Please hold. I need to make a video because I haven't done any video diaries in a very long time, and I have just found out that even when you're 50, you can build up to 3 to 5 kilos of muscle with the right exercise and the right nutrition, which means all these bits, these squidgy bits, I could potentially annihilate them. And that feels kind of good, because I kind of thought, oh my gosh, I'm 35, my ovaries are withered, life is over, what is the point of living anymore? But now I know I can get abs. That has given me a burst of life. So I just had some healthy food, which was very easy to make and was very yummy. So that has also filled me with a little bit of hope. So my hope clock is like tick, 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 which is great. Even though my body clock is like bleh. So it all balances out. I just had to make a video to say that I'm kind of happy about this. And Amy, I just want you to remember this next time you feel like all hope is lost. It's not. So you can do this, which just means it's really good, really. Also, I should probably add in here a note that it has now been 1 month since unemployment. It's difficult. It was the first month that I didn't receive a paycheck. I didn't get a paycheck that I got for 11 years that I was used to, and now all of a sudden, so that was really difficult. But actually it's quite good, because it's forcing me to be resourceful. I was always resourceful, but it's actually forcing me to actually do it and not be so frivolous. It's forcing me to have to find new habits of managing certain emotions, which is it's difficult, but actually I think it's going to be more rewarding in the long run. It has, you know what, I think it has been good. It is a little bit scary, but also it's enabled me to just be at home and help support my mum and help care for her, so that's been really incredible. So it has been good. It's been good. If I zoom out, it's been really good, but it does make me feel a little bit unsafe. It did, past tense. It did make me feel a little bit unsafe. And that's only because the ways that I'm trying to make money, it hasn't happened yet. I haven't got any. So that's frustrating. I'm having to rearrange everything, my habits. I'm having to change it all up. Change is scary, and it's like, I'm quite happy though, because I am taking away that need for money, just removing it from my aura like this. And it is, don't get me wrong, I want to be really, really rich, and I want to make lots and lots of money, and the reasons I want to do that is so that I can have a comfortable, secure life, so that I can provide for my old and decapitated parents and my grandparents, and, you know, just generally be there to assist and help family members. So I do really want to be rich, but know that it's going to take a little bit of time. But I think I'm going in the right direction. What I have to remember is that actually it has only been a month, and I did have the beginning of last month, I did have that paycheck. So this is actually my first month now with no paycheck and just figuring it out. And I have kind of prepared for this a little bit, so it isn't the end of the world. And actually, considering that it's been a month, I think I have done quite well, and I've adjusted, and I've been doing the things I need to do. Don't get me wrong, sometimes I'm getting very frustrated and angry at myself for the fact that I'm not doing it quick enough. But finding that balance between work and life is a tricky one. It is a little bit of a tricky one. Not really sure what to do with that. But I think as time is going by, I'm figuring it out more and more. And actually getting in touch with natural things like been doing some gardening, cooking. It's helping. So get back in touch with nature and feel the rewards. I have also just come off my period, so I think that's probably made me a little bit happy, because it's only really just started to dawn on me that our bodies attack ourselves until we bleed, and that's not cool. I don't like that. It's not fun. It's really not fun. So I feel quite hyped and happy that I am no longer bleeding, so that's good. You know what, I have to say, I am kind of proud of you. I think you're doing great. I know it's rocky, but that is the way the journey goes. And I feel like I'm on the right path. Even though, if I was in having negative auras and emotions right now, I'd be thinking that the world is over and it's terrible and how did everyone do this to me? I do actually think I'm doing well. And when I am feeling a little bit more positive, I can zoom out and I can see everything and I can see that I'm doing it. So I would suggest that anyone who wants to take any big steps into trying to create the life, my hay fever though is, I think anyone who is wanting to take those brave steps towards creating a life that they really, what is all this fluffy stuff here, that they really want and love, I would suggest to take that step, and it will feel like you've just stepped right into a big hole, and but when that dust starts to settle and it starts to clear, it feels kind of good that I have my freedom and that I'm able to just step towards the things that make sense to me. And I think a lot of the beginning stages are figuring out what that is, because we've all been so into this whole entire world of craziness, and I think big underlines of greed, and humanity is just kind of dissolving away a little bit under the piles and piles of disdain. I don't know if that's the right word, but it came to my mind. So once you can clear away all that, it's kind of cool. So if anyone is wanting to take that step into 9 to 5 to no to 5, I would suggest you do it. Only if your heart's like really pulling you there and your heart's in it, and you'll know. How do you know? It's like a weird internal tension thing, and it's like so if you feel like that inside, then yeah, quit your job. And yeah, this was just me wanting to do a little video, just catch up video. I haven't done a diary in some time, and I haven't been in the best of moods. So when I'm not in the best of moods, I do not like to talk to people. I do not like to impart that dreary energy onto other souls. I prefer to just figure it out and try and climb out that hole. And when I do get out that hole, it's kind of cool. So this is, just a reminder that you're doing awesome. You're on track. Even though I don't know where I'm going and don't know what's happening, I kind of do. I'm making content. I'm creating a podcast. That's what I'm doing. And even though I'm not making money, it's just about blasting. Get all the content out. And at the moment, I'm kind of like, I'm tackling with this whole speed thing. I know that speed is the one. I know. I've got more of a free soul, I can't always just do things when they need to happen. I'm not always in that mindset. Sometimes I just need to be free. I think the speed thing will come once I kind of learned to walk a little bit. Then I go start to run a little bit. So that's kind of cool. I think that's it. I will check in again next time and soon time. And that's happening.